And it's time for the second NASCAR Busch Series race at Kansas. The Mr. Goodcents 300. Waltrip and Burton bring the field down for the start.
Boy, Jeff wanted down on the bottom. He's almost there. Really bad.
Christian Fittipaldi's about to get a NASCAR rules lesson.
He passed on the left
before he crossed the start-finish line. He's going to get the black flag. I've done that.
Johnny Sauter, that good car on the high side, is able to make it through 3 and 4 at a pretty competitive speed.
Jason Keller underneath Jeff Green for a spot. That'll be 4th place. Up front, it's Michael Waltrip, Todd Bodine, and Jeff Burton, the first 3.
Oh, Sauter's still up there on the high side.
And for the lead, here comes Todd Bodine in the 92. Big, important race for this team. The team owned by the Herzogs, based in St. Joseph, Missouri. I guess Michael Waltrip decided to use a little air there on Bodine.
Yep, looked like he drove right up behind him trying to get him loose.
Fittipaldi.
Oh, another car is spinning up in the middle of the corner, but some heavy damage to Christian Fittipaldi's car.
And one spinning down in 1. Jeff Green in the slowdown after the caution flag. Looks like got bumped.
Did you tell him that?
I did.
Christian Fittipaldi, black car, yellow trim.
He just got up there in the gray area, and you can actually see a little bit of dirt flying off the right rear tire when he gets up there. It's very slick up there.
And on board Kenny Wallace's Stacker 2 car. That's Fittipaldi. He gets in and just in that gray area, and there's no grip, very little grip, I'll put it that way, and around he goes.
Now here's the other end of the racetrack, just past the start-finish line.
Looked like Jeff Green got a little bit of help there from Bobby Hamilton Jr.
1, 2, 2.5. And he didn't hit anything. That's pretty lucky.
Was lucky. He had to come in and change 4 tires because he put ball spots on them.
And the 3rd driver involved in the incident. That's Eric Jones.
Not sure what happened on that one.
Starting to feel pretty good about our team. We're still trying to chase some sponsorship, so we certainly could use a victory here.
All right, trouble on the racetrack. Reggie Jackson, a great guy to have on board, guys.
Part owner of the 92 car that Todd Bodine drives, and that's Ricky Hendrick, who's in trouble.
Again, it looked like Ricky got out of the groove. We got a guy spinning off of 2.
Ron Hornaday has gone around.
Nope, watch this inside wall, Ron. We see some damage to the left rear of his car.
Here in the NASCAR Busch Series race.
CP, I can't figure this one out.
I can't either because we see Ricky Hendrick, and all of a sudden it looks like he backed off the throttle or something. And something might have happened. He backed off the throttle, but he's been in and out of the pit, so I can't imagine. I don't know what happened there.
Coming at you. Now, this is coming off of turn 2, coming back to the yellow.
Yeah, Burton got him arrow loose. Ron Hornaday there, he got that car arrow loose, and then as he spun, caught the front of the car. I just don't understand that. That was racing back to the yellow.
You know they'd already had taken the caution flag.
The car, Ricky.
Well, the car wasn't doing so bad at the beginning. Everybody was stepping up a lot. We were just kind of biding our time, and I guess Spencer was behind me and kind of just took the air right off of me. And I don't know. I got to see the replay, but all of a sudden the thing was backwards before I knew it.
Trouble in turn 4. Ron Young in the 63 got bumped from behind and spun into the outside wall. Steve Grissom went around in the 34 car.
And we can see where Spencer is, Grissom has driven up under the back of someone. That's Jimmy Spencer's car.
And what happened?
Looks like somebody got underneath somebody and got into the left rear quarter panel.
That's Casey Kane in the 98 car, and Grissom runs in the back of Casey Kane. And Larry Fort. Oh, and Joe Buford just barely misses Steve Grissom. That caused him to spin as he goes down through the grass.
So, yeah, right here. Casey got in the back and Ron. And they stacked them up. So that's 3?
That's 3.
Here,
31 laps. You're looking good, BP. Up to 3rd. Jeff Green also took fuel only. Oh, look out. Jack Spray.
They're still crashing.
behind it and got through.
Well, I wonder what he thinks. I wonder what he thinks happened.
All right. Todd Bodine, problems there.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. It starts way over here. Sprague was down below the white line. He kind of moved up on each other. They went down. I don't know how Bodine wrecked him. You're running there side by side. It looks like Sprague lost the air off the spoiler, got loose, and actually wrecked into Todd.
And that was
What do you think, Benny?
Well, I think you're exactly right. He just got air off the spoiler. He didn't have that air to lean against, and around he went. Talking about the 24-car Sprague, and that's Jason Pash, his brother. Well, they were glued right together. Obviously, Todd Bodine is trying to stay as low as he possibly can because he knows if he gets too wide here, he's in trouble.
And when you get that close, when you get right rear to left rear like that, your car is going to get loose, especially if your guy on the bottom. Just no air in your spoiler. And that's what happened.
Gets ugly fast. So Sprague's got some problems. Todd Bodine has got problems. The yellow flag is out once again, and somehow the championship leader Greg Biffle misses another one back in traffic. He continues on in 11th place.
Uh-oh, another guy in the
Trouble
wall.
turn 3. Brian Vickers. Caution number 5 is out.
On the quarter panel of his car, trying to bring some attention to it. Let's see what happened. There he is trying to get on the inside of
Kenny Wallace. He was trying to get to the inside of it. It looked like maybe Hamilton Jr. and he touched.
Yeah. Yep, he goes down to the bottom. Yep, got turned.
Hold on.
Ooh, that's not the good way to hit either.
No.
Not that there's any really good way to hit, but that's the worst way.
Once again, there we see the contact between Hamilton Jr., the 25 car, and Brian Vickers.
Back on the racetrack in 3rd and 4th places, and there's a car on the wall. Caution's out. Joe Buford in the 49.
Let's see if we can see what that might have happened to Joe Buford. There he is on the bottom, and
He had a tire going down or something, no?
he got his angle wrong going in the corner. He moved over so low to let Jason Keller go by. He couldn't make it the corner. He had to make such an awkward turn into the corner. Plus, the apron didn't help him at all.
Yeah, the apron didn't help.
And if you watch Biffle right behind another one, scooted through on the bottom. That's 2 today.
Oh, got a spin.
Hang on, Shane Meal. Easy. Well,
back it down. Come on around. Nice job. Come on around.
Good save, Shane Neal.
Oh, Shane Mill just gets loose and has to go up the racetrack to try to save it. When he does, he gets into the 66 car. And it looks like that Casey was okay till he hit the throttle.
Yeah.
And there's so much sand and debris up there. As soon as he hits the throttle to continue going straight, the car spun out.
little different view on Rock Chalk Jayhawk there. Ooh.
And Shane never did go around, did he?
No, he didn't.
He made a very nice save.
On board with Shane Mill. Listen to this.
Still out there. Got one slow up out here. Outside. 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 Back it down. Back it down. Come on around. Nice job. Come on around. Come on around. Nice job.
Oh, Michael Waltrip spins. Backs on the wall hard up in 3.
Third place car.
Hold the brake. Hold the brake.
Oh, right back into traffic. And everybody's going to get around.
Seeing what might have happened to it. Here he goes in the corner right behind the 21 car, and all of a sudden the car just snaps around. And I think he went to look and see if the right rear tire was flat.
If it wasn't before the accident, it is now.
Now.
Doesn't
Well,
look like it is. Doesn't look like flag.
78,000 here beginning to stand for the final lap salute to Jeff Burton. White flag is up. Brad Parrott, the crew chief, saying one more time. Jeff Burton started today's race on the outside of the front row. He'll have led 48 of today's 200 laps. Pick up his 19th career NASCAR Busch Series victory and his 4th of 2002.
Looks like last week's winner, Scott Wimmer, right in front of Burton.
Good day for Roush Racing. They're going to get the win and a big gain in the championship. Jeff Burton takes the Mr. Goodcents 300 at Kansas. It's second running to the Winston Cup star. Kerry Earnhardt's career best ever Busch Series finish for second. And Greg Biffle comes home in fourth, while Jason Keller will finish in 30th spot.